They say that we are made to meet our destiny, that fate will one day find us. I can tell you it is true, for it all began with this prophecy. You will die by the blade he brings. As sure as winter follows fall, and day turns to night, a lonely hero with the blood of kings, no mortal soul can withstand his might. This was the prophecy foretold to Ahihud, mightiest of the fire spirits. Ahihud sent his assassin to kill every man in the kingdom with royal blood, in hopes that he would prevent the prophecy. My father, King Shahraman, knew nothing of Ahihud or the prophecy, only that his family was under attack. Fearing for my life, he tried to hide me away. But that day, a strange apparition appeared before me.
Follow. I will lead you to your foe.
I refused to cower in the face of danger, so I seized the chance to save my family. And followed the light to a canyon on the edge of the desert.
Keep following. Don't stop now.
Who are you? Show yourself.
There isn't much to show, really. Not in this world.
What are you? What do you want?
I want your help. And in return, I offer mine. I know where to find the enemy you seek.
And why should I trust you?
If you wish to defeat your foe, you have little choice but to trust me. To learn more, you must follow me. If you can.
Is that a door of some kind?
You are close. It is a portal to another world. My world. If you enter, part of your spirit will remain, and I can retrieve it should harm come to you.
Immortality usually comes with a price.
I am not offering immortality, only a second chance.
What is that? It glows from within.
That is the prison where my sister is trapped.
We must free her. But how?
I will show you. This way.
I felt power within the glow, more than I had ever imagined. Being near it was like standing on the threshold of eternity.
No! Your touch tells Ahihud we are here.
And I shall put out his eye!
We can't stay. Ahihud will send reinforcements. Enter the portal.
I realized that to step inside was to leave all I knew behind. But great was my desire to save my family. Look! The globe!
Ahihud kidnapped my sister and used her powers to siphon elixir from the palace grounds. But now the stolen elixir in the globe can help her recover.
But how do we get to her?
Here in the ethereal world, I can use my sister's magic to accelerate time. My My sister Lamia and I are daughters of time, spirits devoted to the temporal order. My domain is the present, and thus I see the universe as mortals do.
And Lamia?
Her realm is the future, giving her the power of acceleration. Now that she is free, she will grant us her magic to use in the mortal world.
Where did she go?
To replenish, she is still weak from her ordeal. We must go on without her, and find a portal back to your world. Ahead of this canyon lies the palace, where Ahihud awaits. Ahihud steals elixir to transform himself into a god. But he is not the only one who can make use of it. Fountains allow me to refine elixir and empower you. At last, the palace.
Did you think I would leave the gate unguarded? Behold, my mightiest warrior, exalted by the power of this.
I am not afraid, Ahihud! Well, that's one way to open a door. Another prison. And another collector. This time I think I'll keep my hands off.
Break it, I beg you. Free my sister. Before the age of man, gods and demons lived in the infinite void. They began to wonder if there was something more to be done, something more purposeful. One god, my father, took it upon himself to change the cosmos, and sacrificed himself to create a new order. This was the dawn of time, which brings death, but also offers meaning. From that cataclysm, the daughters of time were born, each an embodiment of the new temporal order. But some of my father's essence remained. The place where he fell from the heavens became sacred, magical. Infused with divinity, time had no influence there. We built the palace to protect what remained of our father, the divine elixir. Loyal warriors and priests guarded it for millennia, untouched by the years. For we knew what would happen if that power fell into the wrong hands. There is the collector. We have to move it through the maze to heal my sister. Be free and find comfort. She is the oldest of my sisters, and her domain is the past.
This is Tala?
Yes, this is Tala. She keeps watch over the past to be sure it is not forgotten. Now that she is free, we can use her power in the mortal world.
Has she gone to replenish?
Yes, and when she is well, she will join my sister. They will take their place here in the ethereal world. Farewell, my sister.
We finally made it to the palace. But where can we find the accursed fire spirit?
These are only the outer halls. We need to find a way to the inner walls. Ahihud lurks therein. The throne room, at last!
You may not recognize my assassin, but your cousin surely. You will die by his spear, just as they, screaming for mercy.
The assassin is dead. Now for the one who sent him. Ahihud had enslaved the Daughters of Time, using their magic to pump elixir from the palace grounds. For in the elixir, Ahihud sought salvation. The prophecy foretold his death, but if he consumed enough of the elixir, he would gain all the power of a god, and thus, immortality. But as I drew closer, Ahihud's fears raged. Could I be the hero from the prophecy? The land was nearly drained of elixir. Throwing caution to the wind, the fire spirit devoured what remained faster and faster, heedless of how it burned his veins.
There! The collector! Move it forward. Naima needs the elixir. You have freed Naima, the spirit of fate, the culmination of past, present, and future.
I am humbled before her.
It was she that told the prophecy to Ahihud, though only under the greatest duress. Her torture was endless.
I can't imagine.
But now she offers us the mightiest gift of all, the power to relive moments from the past.
Ahihud's lair was close. I knew I should feel fear, but I didn't. Only the strange calm of someone about to meet their destiny.
You are a fool to challenge me here, mortal.
You are the foolish one! Only a fool believes he can escape his fate!
If the prophecy would have me die, I will go where death has no meaning.
Halem, he's escaped! We must follow no matter what the cost!
There is a powerful ward on the portal. Perhaps I can break it.
Be careful, Halem.
The ward is too strong.
Halem? Are you there? Halem! You will pay for this, Ahihud! I swear it! As I returned to the ethereal world, I felt empty without Halem, and weak without her powers. But I had no time to dwell on my grief.
Flee, mortal, or you cannot defeat me here.
Halem's sister Lamia, the spirit of the future. It is Tala, the spirit of the past.
The elixir is mine forever, here and in the mortal world.
No more elixir, no more power, fire spirit!
The elixir! My elixir! No!
Ah, Naima, the spirit of fate. Halem, you're alive!
Beware, fire spirit, for the daughters of time are united against you.
Even with the sisters' help, you cannot win, son of Shadowland.
Fate is with you.
I think you need to check your facts, Ahihud.
Curse you, son of Shadowland!
Fiend!
How did this destiny befall?
It was over. By trying to fend off his own demise, Ahihud had only hastened it. But that is the way of prophecy and destiny. One cannot interfere with the flow of time without dire consequences.
You must wake up. You cannot be lost after all we have been through. Thank the gods.
Helem, how did I get back here? To the real world?
The elixir released from Ahihud must have opened a portal.
It's beautiful. The elixir Ahihud had stolen was released, restoring the palace's timeless splendor, and freeing its denizens from the fire spirit's evil spell. Only one thing remained: to say goodbye. Must you return?
My sisters need me. It's where I belong.
But will I see you again?
That I cannot say. But know this. Each moment of your life, I am with you. I am always with you.
And so, I found myself back in the desert where I started. More alone than ever. But stronger than I was before. And wiser too. As we all become. If we give ourselves time.